So the first thing you want to do when you're creating a Modern Warfare 2 character is have an idea of what that character's intentions and motivations are. You know, we've been really lucky to have military advisors all over the world in order to build these characters, in order to create how we prosecute targets and our tactics and strategies and dialogue. We needed to speak to Mexican military, and I think that's what our audience is looking for when they play the game.
You get a writer to write who the guy is, and then you bring him to life by finding exactly the right person for the job.
This guy right here. My name is Alain Mesa, and I play Colonel Alejandro Vargas. I believe that Alejandro has fought many battles in many lifetimes, and he just happens to be fighting one in 2022 right now. So we all had Zoom auditions, Zoom callbacks.
We're in our reviews trying to look through self-tapes. We see him, we stop it immediately.
We were like, yo, that's Alejandro.
That was my tape.
That was your tape, dude.
Por favor, cálmense, que ya estamos aquí. Ya estamos aquí, cálmense, cálmense. PID!
Nice, nice.
You scan him in, get his facial data, and you do a facial test.
You get a director to direct the actors and to shoot the actors.
We're gonna keep that urgency. Let's make sure we're still on the hunt for this guy. You create some crazy camera angles, you get everything sequenced out correctly and edited well, and what you end up with is this.
I was blue. Oh, the wild ones. They called us los vaqueros. And you were clean cut. Señores y señoras, las almas need soldiers, not sicarios.
My name is Sergio Ocio. I'm the AI engineering director. So AI is anything that moves by itself. Enemies, allies that go with you in missions, cars. AI is everywhere in the game.
My name is Mark Grigsby. I'm a studio animation director. I say Modern Warfare 2's AI is systemic. What that means is that when you play it, you're engaging with it in a different way almost every time. If you react in a certain way or if you move in a certain way, the AI will react to you in a different way.
The first thing that we do is start researching to see what do people do in real life when they face this situation. We work with Navy SEALs just to make sure that everything that we do is as realistic as possible. We were looking at improving soldier speed during combat. In previous games, the AI felt like they were not appreciating their life, but in the new game, it feels like they are stressed out about the situation when they have to run somewhere.
We wanted the AI to engage with the environment. So one of the takes that we wanted is for the AI to hunt you in a way where it was believable, where you were like, okay, they're thinking about me. They're thinking about where I was, where I'm going to be, and they're preserving their lives, making sure that they're not going to get shot by me, that I'm around the corner.
The AI helps player be more immersed in the game. It makes the player feel more like a real soldier. And they're helping sell the experience of you are really in the worlds where we put you in.
I think that the players are going to really enjoy the variety that we bring to the table when it comes to the AI. Not only are we going to have combatants, non-player characters, you're going to be able to travel your own path and engage or disengage. AI is a huge part of this project. It is across the entire game where we put a lot of investment, and I think people are going to really, really enjoy it.
My name is Jeffrey Smith. I'm a director of multiplayer design. Farm 18 came out of the idea of we kind of like the shoot house facility map, so we decided to think of hidden training facilities. But it's also in an industrial cement factory. And the idea was, what if we put a shoot house type situation in the middle? If you really want to play that crazy game, you can go to the center and that action will find you. If you want to pull back and play a different way, it's still available to you.
I'm Ashley Thundercliffe, and I'm a senior environment artist. So when the design has approved the layout of the map and we're happy with it, and we come in and we transform those blockhouses into full-fledged environments for the players to immerse themselves in. The other problem was balancing the foliage. If we go too dense with the foliage, we have people hide in the corners. If we don't go dense enough, we don't sell the narrative of the overgrowth. So it's all a perfect balance between all departments trying to find the perfect harmony to make sure that we've got a beautiful, realistic looking space, whilst also being fun for the players to enjoy.
I'm Stephen Miller. I'm the audio director at Infinity Ward. We start with understanding the tone of the level. We work with design and make sure that we're supporting the overall vibe. The very first thing when we're planning a big field recording trip, we spend months planning the location. We'll do scouting trips to go check out what the area sounds like. For this project, we've recorded weapons of all kinds, small arms, RPG, tank cannon fire, 3 different helicopters, weapon reloads, explosions. Game sound design is one of the most difficult things because for a film or a TV show, it's a linear media. You know exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. You can mix for every moment. A game, it's all interactive. You have no idea what the player is going to do. So we have to build all kinds of systems to try and make everything work, regardless of what the player does. We learn a lot while we're making a game. We always ask for new features, whether it's from the recording process, the creation process. We're always looking to evolve. We have a brand new occlusion engine, a brand new reverb engine.
Where are the controls?
We also have improved 3D directionality, which is really helpful if you're trying to, hunt people by footsteps and get the surprise on them as they come around a corner. Modern Warfare 2, to put it simply, is bigger, badder, and more dynamic than it's ever been.
Pre-order Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and play the campaign up to a week early.